Well, by now, good morning, by the way. By now, you probably realize that we are back at the dealership where we were. This was a couple videos ago. I had to come here because the engine light was on my Volvo, and I had a PM done yesterday, and they now sent me to the dealership today to have them take a look at the engine light because it was some EGR codes. So they want to see what's going on with that. One of the same issues that I was here last time for. And I got a couple miles down the road and the light came back on. It's a Volvo. It's going to do that. To me, honestly, if my engine light is off, that's when I start wondering. Anymore, that engine light is just it's just a night light is all it is, really. So they made an appointment for me today. I did get here a little early, just in case they could squeeze me in. Plus, I didn't know what kind of traffic I was going to run into, because it took several hours to get up here in Milwaukee. So we're here. I'm just making sure that I have everything on me that I need, so when they do come out and take the truck, I can't get back to the truck because it'll be in the shop. So hopefully this is just a quick, easy thing. But going to the dealership, usually it never is. But I'm tired of being here. I'm tired of coming here. But I get it. I get it. They want to make sure everything's good with the truck. I appreciate that. So we'll just see what happens. But last time I was here like 6.5, 7 hours. I hope I'm not here that long today. I hope I'm not. Good morning. It is the next morning. It's about 9 o'clock local time here. It took them about, I want to say 4.5 hours with the truck at the dealership yesterday to take care of the engine light. So far it hasn't come on, I drove about 50 miles after that. It's about all I could do time-wise. And then I parked for the night. So it's the following morning now. I do have my next load scheduled. It's not going to be ready for a couple more hours. And it's not far from here either, so that works out really good. But then I'm going to get that load and I'm going to go home for the night and then keep taking it from there tomorrow morning. So we'll see how it all goes, but it should be all right. I'm thinking about doing a comment review video coming up where I just go through all of the comments and kind of discuss them, because there are certain comments that come through, I'll leave replies and then nothing happens after that. I don't know if people are getting those or not, but I am answering most of the comments that come in. Some of them, they get lost in the mix, and that's that. But I was thinking about doing a comment review and actually just like recording the audio part of it, putting a video with it, you know, recording the audio like this. Here, let me show you. This is my podcast, one of my podcast microphones. I was thinking about using this, that way it was a little higher quality audio as opposed to what the camera shows or picks up or whatever, because sometimes it's just potato quality audio, and I can't help that. That's just the camera. And you know, you got the truck running, you got the noise of the highway. There's just a lot going on. Sometimes the audio is a little choppy. But we have some freezing rain that happened overnight, and that wind has been just rocking this truck. Oh, it's been rocking it all night and then all day this morning. And it's just, things are icing up a little bit. And I'm still bobtail right now. So going to get the load shouldn't be too bad, because it's going to be a lot of highway. So I'm not too concerned about that for the most part. But that's really about it. That's what's been going on. Yesterday was a beautiful drive to get up to the dealership in Milwaukee, because that whole farmland scenery around there, it's just so beautiful. And just sometimes you get to go through those little small towns, and yeah, there's some tight turns and everything to keep following state routes and stuff, and a lot of those intersections don't seem like they're really made for trucks, but you know, we make it work. But I love that whole area like that, just with nothing but farmland and like small towns. That's just so nice to me. I mean, I love highways, I like cities and stuff too, but man, nothing like just being around a whole bunch of farmland, especially if it's like day-old manure, not like fresh manure, but manure doesn't really bother me. So, well, I'm gonna just keep getting things ready for the day, start getting some stuff ready for when I get home, because sometimes I swap things out and, you know, stuff like that. So I'm gonna start getting some of that stuff ready, and here in a little bit we're gonna go get that load. So thanks for tuning in today. Subscribe to the channel, like these videos, please leave a comment. I try to see every single comment, and I try to respond to every single comment. I do my best. So that's about all I can say. You know, that's all I can do is do my best. So thanks for tuning in. Have a great day, and have a great hike.